Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the KSPNtv Sports Center. My name is your boy Rudino and I am your host for today. And we have expanded into showing you guys the results and standings for the Citrus Coast League sports, including baseball, softball, and boys volleyball. So we hope you guys enjoy. We're going to have separate videos covering all four leagues here in Ventura County, featuring 26 schools. We have started with high school sports as content we are sure you and other community members are interested in. Our goal is to expand into all Ventura County schools, which we are starting to do now, as KSBN TV was the original sports and weather channel covering Ventura County. We also want to thank our sponsor, Pizza Man Dan, for his continued support. So let's go now with boys baseball now, as that is what we are always going to start with. And we're going to start off with what happened last week. And reminder, Citrus Coast League, if you don't know, Ventura, Santa Paula, Fillmore, Carpinteria. So now let's get into those games, in which we are going to see here. Liberty went up against Channel Islands, a game in which Liberty won 7-0. Then we had Carpinteria against Fillmore. Carpinteria won this game 7-4. Then we had Savannah against Wainimi in a tournament, just like the Liberty and Channel Islands was. And both of the teams here in Ventura County in the Citrus Coast League lost. And this one, Savannah won 10-4. Then we have Ventura against Santa Paula. This was a non-conference game, but Ventura won this game 4-2. So now let's go. So even though Santa Paula just lost their non-conference game, they're still in first place in the Citrus Coast League with an 8-0 record. Then we have Wainimi 4-2, Channel Islands 4-4, Fillmore 2-3, Malibu 2-4, Nordoff 2-6, and Carpinteria is 1-4. Now let's go into upcoming games. Today on Monday, we have Carpinteria against Fillmore. Both teams struggling a little bit, but Carpinteria is on a 2-game win streak. Then we have Pacifica at Channel Islands. Channel Islands looking to erase that 5-game losing skid that they have. This game is on Wednesday, just as these next two games, in which we have Fillmore at Wainimi. Wainimi the favorite here, and Carpinteria against Nordoff, two teams that have been struggling. Now let's go into girls softball. Here we have St. Bonaventure against Fillmore, a game in which St. Bonaventure won 3-0. Then we have Carpinteria against Pacifica, 3-0. Unfortunately, we don't have the results for Carpinteria and Kate and Wainimi at TBA, which was a tournament, but we don't have who they went against or what was the score on that. But now let's go into the standings. Here we have in first place, we have Fillmore 5-0. Then Santa Paula just behind their rivals with a 5-1 record. Then Nordoff 4-3, Wainimi 1-2, Carpinteria is 1-5, Channel Islands is 0-6, and Malibu have yet to play a game here in the Citrus Coast League, but they did lose one, which was a non-conference game. Now let's go into what is upcoming for these teams, in which we have on Monday today, Channel Islands against Carpinteria, and once they will play actually once again on Tuesday, Channel Islands Carpinteria. We'll see who has the momentum coming into that game. Then Wainimi at Nordoff, and Wainimi struggling so far, but we'll see if they're able to get this win. And my Malibu against Fillmore. Malibu, the clear favorites. Now let's go into boys volleyball here. And we're going to start off with St. Bonaventure winning 3-0 against Fillmore, and Carpinteria won 3-0 as well. Carpinteria and Kate, we don't have the results, and Wainimi against the TBA in the tournament, we don't have that, unfortunately. Now let's go into the standings. Malibu is 6-0, so they're in first place. Then we have Channel Islands 4-2. Nordoff is 4-3. Carpinteria 3-3. Wainimi 2-5, and Fillmore have a 8-game losing streak, and they're 0-6 in league. Now let's go into the upcoming games here. Channel Islands against Carpinteria, and they will play once again on Tuesday. And then Wainimi at Nordhoff. Wainimi struggling so far. And Malibu, the clear favorites against Fillmore on Tuesday as well. So this actually concludes this episode of the KSPN TV Sports Center. We will have another 3 episodes here for the different leagues. So once you guys finish this one, go right into the next one, as we are here for every single team in Ventura County. So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the KSPN TV Sports Center. My name is your boy Udino, and we are out.